Hi, I'm Eric. I'm the small group coordinator for jail chaplains. You know, it was really cool at prayer today every Monday. Chaplain Mike reminded us that he had talked to a guy that had recommitted his life to Christ that was in his small group this morning. And it really had to tell the story about he had to confess that his old self has to become new again. And it was just so inspiring. And it reminded me of being a visitor at the Celebrate Recovery group this morning. And wow, that was so fun. They had 4 distinct groups, 4 different volunteers there. Had a great introduction, setting the pace. Jason handled that well. Introduced Leighton, who came up with a song that was based on the scripture that was being used for that day. Wrote it out on the board. He sang it to us, which was, I don't think I've ever had a song sung in small group before. And then he had us all join in, about 30 other guys. So that was really fun. Then Tim came up and did the step, I think it was return, and did a little acronym with that and read out of the Life Recovery Bible. And then Pastor Mike, or Chaplain Mike, came up and said his 2 to 3 minute sermon, which is always great. He really tied it into a great story about a guy that had snowmobiled, and he had broken into some water, and he got out of the water but got discombobulated. So he was walking what he thought towards the shore, but he actually came all the way back to the crash site. And that was just a great reminder to me how I had sort of got off my career track and got back on it when they opened up this small group coordinator job at Jail Chaplains. I really do feel it was a calling from God. And then the other thing is he went into scripture memorization. And it was so fun because he said, it's this easy. And he had 4 people come up. One person had one line. The second person had the next 3, 4. And then he had us all do it. We all learned Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. And the first guy to go up to lead the Bible memorization was that guy that realized that the old is gone and the new has come, that recommitted his life to Christ. Lots happening in the jail, lots happening in the community, lots happening at Jail Chaplain Ministry.